See what kind of time Jez is going to put in. Bangs it in at the top. 144 dead.
Good job by Jezza. The sleep soft.
See what Lucky's going to do. Coming in on the last corner.
Voltaire open as well. Invalid. And Voltaire does too. And never mind, sorry. He got third.
Oh no.
3-4-1.
Voltaire, yeah.
My fault. Yeah, messed up.
Road's about to cross the line. No, it's first lap. Warm up.
Ooh, Rhodes almost crashes out.
I'll leave you with some news going out on an outlap for a second. And just got to go somewhere for a sec.
Good man. Alright, so I'm going to sell the stream for a bit here. Jazz I think crashed a bit in coming into the pit lane. Bit of a scratch there I think from him. Lucky 13 goes going across the line now for his second lap on the soft. See what he can do. That's a 44.8 by Lucky. Next thing what happened was Lucky went to B5. 6-1. Chigarden is taking the alternate route up Eau Rouge.
Right, one ball was sure down at Lucky 13, should I say. Shea Gordon's still on his outlap at the moment. I'll pick him up shortly.
Thanks to nice Fury damage now. There's the line. I guess B1 43.8. I'll have from Fury. I'm just gonna go on Fury just because that's shorter.
Fury. Looking for him, can't find him.
No, good luck there. I believe that is his debut. Correct me if I'm wrong. Look at the Boston 42.8. Second faster than everyone right now. What that?
Yeah. So that's still a way to go yet.
We're on Bill's on the lap now.
Yep. Following your orbit at the moment.
Oh,
he's winning the pits.
Interesting. Maybe he'll go onto the soft competitive tyre. We'll see. Starts now. Going onto the final big straight, as I like to call it.
Yeah, this last corner can always catch you out. This last left-hander here.
Yeah, long drop.
Yeah.
Oh, speed there into the north corner. Cross line, goes speed 6, 44.3 from him there.
Garden coming back out.
I think that's his third outlet.
So we've got still got your Robbie and
Garden, yeah.
Garden set time.
Royd is also in the drop zone. Grimdog and Chronic also close. It's actually surprising to me that Royd is 11th.
Yeah, that's what I was just thinking myself. It's quite a way down for him.
I think Robbie's not going out, or is that Jez? I think that's Jez actually. Well, neither I think, because no, Robbie wasn't there. So. Zerko's going out to pits as well.
So I'm just racing on board with Solex again, seeing if he's going to improve his time or if he's just backed off.
I'm gonna run Bush Garden now, so we can do that P15. Road's going on as well. A lot of these guys now out onto the track except for the top 4.
I'm round on board with Shergon with you.
We are close. We are so close.
So these are going to be the tyres that people will start on. So it looks like now everybody is on the super softs.
Portero's, Zako's, Lucky's 13 and Chronic's laps all. The best laps are on soft, there's almost a Shogun stretches out through a rouge pack. They are all crucially on the super soft tyre. I'll be interesting to see if. Oh, Shogun!
No,
the black Shogun.
You're Robbie. Oh, yeah. No.
Oh, Robbie. Oh, yeah. He's lost a bit of wing there, and he's just doing dirt now. Well,
That's
Robbie.
all Robbie's been in.
Yeah, I think Robbie's out. Doesn't have enough time really to do it. So I think that's Robbie done for this qualifying session here. So we'll have to see what Garden does, and crucially what Rhodes does.
I don't know. Your Robbie's got this lap as well.
Yeah, but he's with wing damage, and also it's start of the lap.
Yeah,
really good.
Yeah, he's not going to do anything, is he?
Yep. Oh, he will do some, but I don't think it will be enough to top 10 really.
No, it's not going to be
Unless,
enough.
well, of course it can surprise us, and I'd love that.
Oh, yeah.
Portero and then Portero improved by the way, 43.4 just noticed. 30, yeah, like he said, also improved, 44.7. Garden does not improve in Valdez's lap.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
So he's not set a lap time.
What Rhodes can do now? That's the big question. We still have Robbie going for a lap, but yeah, he's just struggling around every corner. Can't get the power down anything.
It's his last chance to make it into Q3. No pressure or anything, Kyle. Come on, you can do it.
I'm gonna watch Robbie, but I don't think really he's gonna improve. Yeah, Robbie's out. You number 2. Why off
Still not setting the time. Oh yeah, I set a time. 1:47.
Yeah, I was just seeing on the top right, the live time, that was just woeful really. Our roads, 346 does not improve! And Kyle, is that what you do? Wow, okay. That's surprising, I wasn't expecting. Okay, not a lot of pace for Kyle around here. As nice Fury damage lifts before the line and still goes only 5 seconds behind the person. I think Fury was hiding some of his pace, you know. It's just lifted off before the line. Alright, now on to Q number 3. Yeah, it shows me that only to Q3 makes Lewis the possum. Everyone else is out. I don't know if that shows for you. It was just a glitch for me. Because yeah, it shows me that 14 people knocked out and Lewis the possum is the only one who goes on to Q3. Okay. Alright, Q3 time. Certified drivers will start it. Looks like Mercedes is going out. I don't know which one it is though. One of the Mercedes is ready to go out. That is Night Fury damage. He can be the first one now on track.
So I might as well follow him round and see
Starlux
what sort of time
also,
he puts in.
Got also going out. A Renault as well. Everyone's just going out, of course. I think with these guys, this will be a 2 runs for Q3, but we might actually see some. Ooh, opossums on softs. Interesting. Okay. Opossum may be out of super soft tires, so that's why he may be going for the soft as his first run, and maybe going out on the soft tire. Oh, super soft, sorry.
Yeah, it might be just wearing them in ready for the race.
Everyone's out on the up now.
Night about to start, is like that. Looking pretty clean through Eau Rouge.
Yeah, it's a 3. I don't know who I was.
Coming down to the last couple of corners.
Yeah. It's not like a computer you can do over the line. Looks like it's gonna be quick. 42.8.
142, yeah.
Yeah, interesting. See if anyone bears it. 43.9.
It looks like
43.4.
Tronic's bailed it. Jez has bailed it.
Bottom is on the top, but still he was quickest in Q2. I think we should see the 43, somewhere in the 43 high region. Zeko and Sherbo also set times, lower than everyone else though, unfortunately.
Living about to go over the line as well.
Second,
Sticks in
43.9.
133, yeah.
As I said. Bultero across the line now.
Teno, what's he doing?
Nope. Invalidated.
Yep.
I don't think Joseph played better than why though. Really. Our bus was going for another lap on the soft.
It's Johnny Sherbert.
We'll show it's fun.
A little while off, yep.
Oh, that's a bit wide for Sherber. He's going to be crashed. Yeah, he's out.
Oh no.
That's there. That's a hard impact there for him into the wall. He's across the track as well. The bottom has to take some avoiding action. He may have invalidated his lap even by that. Getting off track there a little bit.
No, he's still got his time. There's a time set.
Maybe he's a fun we're talking about. I wouldn't be surprised really. Almost out of ERS or bottom there. 2%, 1% of his barrel right now.
Yeah, looks like he's going in for another time.
Yeah. Nope.
Nope, it's coming in.
I guess he may have invalidated, we may never know. Actually, erase that.
So Alex going slow.
Yeah. Okay, for me, Boston. Yeah, okay.
Moteros
Right now.
coming over the line.
Oh, second.
What's it in second?
Phoenix joins again. Bit late, mate, but okay. Who's left?
So Alex must be running on empty.
Stocks. Yeah.
Crank still sets to. Still waiting to set a time from him. Takes it very wide.
I talking about Chronic?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, still a bit of time left here. Grimdog winner set next time. No, is it? No. Gonna be Jez.
You're just, I guess I'll watch Chronic then. Chronic has the white. I have to get validated though. Okay, I think Chronic is validated just then. The into pool one. Run wide during middle.
There's a down for the last couple of corners.
Ooh, a bit too
Timing.
much.
Yeah, went deep, didn't he? It's a bus stop. Still set third place.
Thinking,
With 3-6.
I think he may have been second actually. He did
What
lose
does
Carl
Chronic do?
step there with that late braking race.
Chronic sets fourth.
Good luck, friend. Good luck. Really.
Livid. He coming round to set another time, was it? Some fresh tyres. Also fresh tyres and Zeko.
I'm just
Plenty of
watching a
people
bus.
out out laps.
Oh. Slide through that man. Prix is qualifying in the middle though. Third, seventh, and like 4 tenths in it. Some yellow flags.
Oh, Jez is off to the track.
Oh, did
That's pretty much over for Jez.
he lose it at Blanchimont? Blanchimont. Can't believe it, really.
See if Chronic can make an improvement. No, he's coming in the pits. He's got no chance of making it back out.
Yep.
So there's not going to be any improvement from him.
Theory he's going up for a lap here as well. So
He's
you've got
just about across the line. He's just knocked Jez down a lap.
Joe Oliver the boss went third there. Oh, terrible, what can he do? Lucky gets full.
Lucky sticks it up there as well.
We'll throw it now. Oh, he did not improve on that thing. Zeko also coming across the line.
Yeah, needs to improve.
Can he do 3-4-4? He improved by half a second, but not enough to do anything about anyone else.
Grimdog, anything he can do?
Live at the bottom is right behind Grimdog. Unfortunately, Grimdog is on his down lap. Oh, he's sorry on his flying lap. So, Opossum will get some dirty up, maybe slipstream later on into the lap. We'll see how it goes. For him, he's almost out of VRS though.
Oh, he's just caught him out a bit there, hasn't he? It doesn't look like Grimdog's going to make any improvements. More than likely just holding up.
Oh, Grimdog goes a bit wide there. Plus him now. He lifts off. He lifts up.
Yeah,
My opinion,
fights out the lap.
he could have maybe gone for the pass, but I don't know if that would be allowed. Really, I don't know.
Well, I think if you can pass fairly and cleanly.
Yeah, before the chicane, I meant, yeah. I think he
Yeah,
could
would it be the last?
really doesn't improve there. What can Walter Ducani onto his teammate? They'll have 1-2 anyway. I think does not he improve, but no. It's a 1-2 for the Mercedes boys. And the good half points they should take race. Well, will they though? That's the question.
That brings an end to GP3.
GP2.
Sorry, P. Q3. Yeah.
Not Fury's Avenger Walter will be on the front row. With the person unlucky that's in the second one. Jezek Chronic in the third. Selix, Zako, Grimdog, and Sherbet in row 4 and 5 respectively. Right. Okay, lads, for the people watching the stream, we do have a new channel. Oh, it's raining. We have a new Twitch channel, Simulation Formula 1, as it says. Head over to there. Subscribe because all future streams will be on there. For technical reasons, we've abandoned the last channel. So yeah, just go there. GP1 stream and all other streams will be on there. But now, we're just gonna wait till GP2 start on this one.
So it looks like we're ready to go.
Yeah, I was about to say that. Alright, so everyone is on the wet tyres. Opossum's already been disqualified. I think may have, yeah, he's starting the grid there. Hopefully he can get back in for the race so he doesn't stay on his grid slot. Two Mercedes cars flying the flag, as we said. Drawing close formation, as we said.
Like tightly bunched up at the back.
I'm just watching Mercedes cars really. Amazed that Bottas still hasn't crashed into Fury, I must say. He's driving very confidently for it to be wet weather, so I think he may have the upper hand on Fury here. Looks like his car's under control.
Really overtook him then for a second.
Yeah, as I said, that really is just driving close formation, showing everyone else that they all want to.
I'll be keeping an eye on the front pack to start with. See any incidents from the rear. I'll try and catch it if I can.
Alright, everyone's under AI control. Should be lining up. So I guess you cover the front, I'll cover the middle, see what collisions are happening in the middle of the field. Good luck to drivers there, this is going to be an interesting start to say the least. Half light.
Well,
underway. It's very fast in Grand Prix.
it's looking tight. Oh, it's a trap.
Some carbon fibre there.
Really poor angle to start with at the beginning there.
Zeko and Rose almost crash out. Oh, and solid Zeko. Everyone's going wide through a Rouge.
Just taking the lead.
Oh my god! Whiffy! 2 places up, 3 places up in one straight! 6 places up from the start. Whiffy's doing a good job. Sorry for the bad word.
He can make some place up from the start as well. Libby drops one.
Whiffy made up 6 players at the start. That was just legendary stuff from him. Down that straight. He's got a bit of. Looks like for now, truly train behind him. He can maybe crash up to Zeko. See that redefined. Oh, Grundle goes wide to pass Solix himself goes wide.
Solix has had a 3-place drop, same as Johnny Sherbert. While Whiffy's made up 6 places. Johnny Shaw.
Ronnie's gonna be wide through Bunchmont. I wouldn't be surprised if someone crashes as well. This track will just be slippery, very slippery. Zero goes fast lap, of course, as he was the first one.
Sticking with Jezza at the moment.
Yeah, I was about to say. Oh, Levy goes wide! Levy's hit the ball! Oh, he doesn't hit anyone else with his wing. Oh dear, oh dear, oh no. I said someone would probably crash. And that's the first casualty. He can continue, but without being a long way from the pit lane. There's Belgium's nature under the wet. You need to be careful, bro.
Robbie on the back of Solex. Bit of a trend going on there.
Yeah, watching the same thing, yeah.
Rhodes is the leader of it. Solex closely behind, followed by your Robbie. John Sherbert just on his tail too. Followed by Degaro.
Degaro only 13th. Needs to improve that.
Oh, there's some carbon fibre flying up there from...
Oh!
No.
Pulled out of place. Now Robbie, can he make some
Sherbert.
kind of move there?
Johnny Sherbert's lost a lot of wind there. He's going to have to come in for a replacement, I think.
Oh, Shabba lost the wing. Lost the wing. Oh, there. It's super slow. Degaro now trying to make it past him.
Rider on
Yeah,
board with Tronic
Shard
now.
also coming.
Tronic just in
It's
the
gonna
back of Zico.
Could be that Shabba may crash out here. Honestly, see what I'm like. They're very wide. So also Shabbat. Yellow is in sector 3.
Tronic makes his move. Does he make it stick on the inside? Yeah.
So it's Shabba does not beat.
Oh, Tronic. Zico's just having the back, but he's not got quite the legs.
Boston is only now coming into the Boston chain. He's lost a he's lost a lot of time. Oh, he's hit the rear.
Right, Fury having a go back at Portero. Right, chasing up on his tail though.
Fury and Portero and a bit of power there, as I said. Zayko, Chronic. Wide there, not quite. Very close behind him. So it's going to be about everyone wearing each other down and looking for those mistakes rather than spontaneous moves like it is in dry weather and Flanders, I guess. This is all going to be about patience and mistake limitation.
Zico all over the back of Tronic.
Zico's really just taking it easy here. No breaking balls, just coasting the car through. He does not want to crash. Driving it easy, driving slowly, which is probably the fastest way around any circuit in the wet, I think. Grundagen rides Bill Bell there. Ooh, Fury pits in. Ooh, that's interesting. Why does he pit? Did he lose some wing? On Portero maybe. Robbie gets come out of full time. Oh, opposite DNF. Oh dear.
Oh no.
He was so far behind now that as well.
There's quite a few
They go Fury side by side. He's on the intermediate tyres. It's yeah, it's crossing over into the intermediate tyre period. It started out wet, but it's getting drier. Fury is out on the intermediate tyres now.
Close eye and Fury's time compared to Degaro.
I'm just looking at Fury, what can he do? And he's looking like he's holding up his own in those intermediate tyres.
Yeah.
Grimdog and Rhodes. Oh, Chronic bits in. Grimdog goes for a move on Rhodes. It's the first bit off the touch there, but I think that's alright. Rhodes also. Rhodes started going into the pit lane.
Cars all over the place.
Oh.
It's just doing pirouettes.
No, Rhodes, why? Rhodes just really what Rhodes did was he tried to go in the pit lane and turned in on Grimdog's rear end, spinning him really. I don't know, maybe it was justified, but I don't know. Everyone's on the intermediate tyres now. Solex up into P8 now. Good strategy call by Solex.
Pits all over now.
Yeah.
All changed to vehicles.
Solex did the best job because his tyres are already up to temperature, and yeah, he's P8. Yellow's in sector 1. Sure about going a bit slowly there.
Yep. But Patano, he's still on them wet tyres, looks like he's struggling with them now.
Yeah, a bit too late for the wets now.
Yep.
Solex, I think, that did the best move. Again, as I said, P8's jumped a lot of cars there. He may jump more. We've still got 5 going out on the wet tyres.
Yeah,
probably all 5 of them will pit in.
Unfortunately, Johnny Sherbert couldn't make the same advances. I think they're both pretty much close together at one point.
Yeah. Pultero does not pit in. Pultero still continuing on the wet tyres, does not feel the intermediate period. Jezza pits in, Okitati pits in, Seiko pits in.
I wonder if the rain's going to get heavier again.
Why does Pultero not pit in for intermediate tyres? Could it be that the track is drying up so fast that he's trying to go onto the dry tyres straight from the wets?
Possibly.
Okay, Grimdog pits in everyone, so everyone is on intermediate tyre path from Pultero. Bit puzzling for me, because he was in first place, so I don't really see why should you risk that first place just to build out like a 10-second gap, let's say, because he's going to lose a lot of time right now. Yes. I don't know why did he have to? Oh, he spun the car, and he's into the wall. He's lost a bit of his wing there.
Oh,
and
yes.
Yeah, he's absolutely bottled that one. Oh no, he's gonna have to go onto the intermediate tyres because it's not dry enough for the dryers, and Pultero's I want to say pretty much thrown away a win, but I don't know, maybe not. Maybe I think he has thrown them 1-2 at least away for Mercedes. Should have been onto the intermediate tyres now. Really bad strategy call by him, really. I think.
The closest battle at the moment is Degaro on the back of Whiffy.
Oh yeah. They're already lost. Oh, Solk's out! Solk's
What's
crashed!
happened to Solex? Where's he crashed?
Oh, he spun in full on. I look from Grimdog
he's
now.
at the inside wall.
Grimdog and Rides as well. Rides are back actually. Utara pits in, of course. Onto what tires does he pit onto? That's the question now. Is intermediates. He's pitting onto the intermediate tires. Already fourth with the new wing change. He's gonna be way down the order. He may be P7 actually, yeah, I think he will be P7. If he makes a mistake, I got right now alongside him. Into the right part of the track. He's done it, what a move.
Yeah.
Sort of down in P6 now, he's going to have to do a lot of good laps to try and make it up, back up forward. Robbie pits in. Oh, Butter's lost it, and he's crashed! Oh no! Butter's out of this Grand Prix. Oh dear, Butter must be gutted there. He drove so well up until that mistake.
Degaro got it out of shape as well, coming out that last corner.
Yeah, that was good. Butter's led the session, of course.
Seiko in the back of Chronic at the moment.
I'm gonna try and
battle again.
Yep. Robbie was in the pits again. For a new wing. I'm gonna keep an eye on Grimdog Shut, but I should guard and you just keep an eye on Seiko there.
Seiko looking for a look. He's going for the outside.
No.
Oh,
No, not yet!
Close.
Chronic! What a move from Chronic actually, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, and he blocks him!
Yep.
Yeah, Chronic, amazing defensive drawing by Chronic there. Grimdog makes a move on to Sherbert and the final chicane looks up. It is wide. And Grimdog loses. And Grimdog's still on top, but no Sherbert gets him. And Grimdog just went too deep and yeah. So Chronic's just gone AI. You too? Or is that me?
No, it's normal to me.
Okay, now he's back. Yeah, Chronic's back for now. For me now. Gone wide and Seiko passing. Oh dear. Sector 1 yellows. That's the garden going slowly. Oh dear. Ride will pass me easily for P10. Ride's finally back up into the points. Grimdog and Sherbert going at it again. Can't go past Grimdog, can't get the job done there. Sherbert holds on.
So Degaro and Whiffy made up the most places. Meanwhile, we've got Grimdog. Johnny Sherbert close.
Grimdog going back to Sherbert now. Will he make a move? Yeah, no, he won't. Not yet. Just holding back till it gets to launch him on, and now he will attack. No, he does not still attack. Now he goes for a move. Shabba just shuts the door on him, really. And he spins it almost. Oh, that was close, that was close.
Yeah.
Too close. Fury just dominating the race. 4.2 ahead and controlling the gap, so lucky. But I got right by 6th way, that must be some joint work. Side by side though, just, you know, really again controlling what he's doing. Catching Chronic, I believe, as well.
Yeah, which, although Zeko made that move on Chronic, he's not really got past him and got rid, left him behind.
Yep. It is getting dry, the track is getting dry, so I think we're all going to some dry running somewhere in the latter part of the race. It's just that window can knock up another opportunity for maybe like Dogoro to gain some time, and for the front again to lucky 13.
Johnny Sherbert now.
Okay, what's that one?
A little bit of lag. Grimdog's still looking for that way past.
Showing Grimdog now onto Blanchimont. What pace from Grimdog? He doesn't go for the move. He needs to pull alongside quicker, really. And wait, Wiffy just got 10 seconds time penalty for Pummelkind. Wiffy, are you free? Wiffy's there now. Chronic gets Zeko, by the way. Chronic just got Zeko. Yep.
Switch back to this little battle, see if it goes back again.
Grimdog just went wide through a Rouge. Or, Radian. Oh, I should say Radian. I mean, that's Radian, actually. Yeah. Oh, Grimdog and Shabba, I believe, got some penalties there. Chronic and Zeko, Chronic looking a bit sideways for most of the corner, a bit opposite from Scar. Now Zeko kind of pounds, I guess. Yeah, some more speed, and Chronic pulls out to the left. No, we'll go. Oh, and Zeko pulls out of the mood, doesn't want to go side by side to launch him on. Now Chronic and Zeko into the bus stop chicane. No, he does not want to go for the move. Chronic goes wide. Now Zeko will make. Oh, that's cool. That's some corner coming from Chronic, and yeah, just records a clip there.
Yeah, I think he got a
Zeko up inside of Chronic. Oh yes, he does it. Zeko's in front. No, Grimdog and Shub round like 5. Let's see if Grimdog can make it past him. They're wide there. Rhodes is also behind Grimdog, so could be that. Oh, Rhodes gets to move on Grimdog now. Into the first one, no, pulls out of it. Police move on power there. Rhodes already goes for the move. Gets past Grimdog before a Rouge. And now Charlotte's going slowly. Rhodes 2 places in one big straight there. Charlotte now. Oh, Charlotte's got lower wings than Rhodes, it seems like. He's got more straight on speed. No, Rhodes can't make it in one, but Grimdog tries to get the eyes back. What driving? What driving?
Staying
Yeah,
with this
this is
battle.
oh no, that's Robbie. Oh dear. Yeah, Robbie's almost a lap behind now. Oh dear, his race is really gone just appalling. Oh! Grimdog's wide! Grimdog's gone wide. Jezza pits in. Shigan and Robbie are the soft compound tyres actually. Already we're seeing some moves. Yep, and DRS has been enabled. Everyone should now jump into the pit lane for some dry tyres. Take lucky and Fury will lose out here. Will just be able to make any place.
So this could mix things up again.
Yeah, I think so. At the front especially, just because everyone else will hit hard pitting in the midfield.
Going into the pits.
Right,
Rose
Rimdog,
coming in.
everyone's going into the pit lane. Well, Daigoro actually makes up a place in Chronic. So good job, Daigoro. Oh, just gone wide a bit there. Could it be too early for the soft compound tyres?
They're probably going to take a little bit of time to warm up, aren't they? So
Yeah, because, I don't know. Daigoro also goes wide, the same thing that Jezza did. Literally. Wi-Fi's out! Wi-Fi has crashed! Oh, Rouge!
oh dear.
Oh,
Going so quick
no.
on them tyres before they got warmed up.
Yeah, these crossover periods are taking some victims. Solex was a victim. Utero. And the Wi-Fi winner. All three of them. Fury bits, lucky 13 bits. Seiko will keep it, I think he should.
Oh, Johnny
And-
Sherbert made his way up to
Oh,
7th.
yellow 6-3. Oh no, that's Robbie! Oh dear. Oh dear. Right, everyone's in the pit lane. Fury will be out before Jezza. Lucky 13-2, I think, yeah. Jezza will not make places up. Bit too early, that call was. That call was a bit too early. Looks like. Daigoro will go past Seiko, I think. No, actually, no. Never mind, he won't. Seiko will keep fourth, but Daigoro is close behind him. Only 3.7 in the gap.
So cars are well spaced now. Big leader of the race is Night Fury, followed by Lucky 13, then followed by Jezza. The top three at the moment. And then you've got a good gap between
Exactly.
them.
But has Chronic disconnected or was just doing something? I'm gonna have a look if Chronic disconnected. Oh yeah, Chronic's disconnected.
Oh,
Chronic's last seen 1 minute ago, obviously, I think. It may have been. Yeah, I think his Xbox is turned off for some reason.
oh, Lucky lost his connection. Meantime, Johnny Sherbert closing that gap on him.
Oh, Daigoro and Seiko. I don't know if you just said that, but sorry. Just goes fastest. Interesting though. Can Daigoro make up some places? Try and minimize the damage of that qualifying ban for his title hunt with Jezza. Oh, he goes spirited move on the inside. No, you can't make it. That was close. Good move for Daigoro, I think. Take care, guys. Well, for some time penalty. There you go. Now one vulnerable.
Makes it stick
And
this
Agora
time.
gets it. Good job, Agora, man. You are now fourth.
It's like Johnny Sherbet's
Strabad is closing up.
get chronic.
Yeah, sure, I was just closing up chronic. Really, getting that, had that 41 pace. Just not a match, really. Of course.
So I think Zeko could do anything about keeping up with the car or no?
I'm just saying fast lap now. Last fast lap just because the track is drying up continuously. So basically it's like qualifying if whoever was the last one now gets pole position. But this time it's the fastest lap.
Road's 2 seconds behind Grim Dog. Looks like he's cutting that time quite quickly as well.
Yeah, Rhodes was saying fast laps, so I think so. Yeah, Rhodes really, I think he drives behind the wet, I believe.
He could have gambled on a slightly drier setup.
I don't think so, just because he may have crashed out during the wet period. I wouldn't have. Just because he would have, I think, if he went for thing with the right height, would be just too low and will aquaplane off.
Keeping with Roads and Grim Dog for it.
Yep. Red's only 1 second behind now, Grimdog. Lap 16 out of 22. Fury.
I think at the moment it's a close toss-up between Johnny Sherbet and Nadaro for my man of the
Yeah.
man of the race, you know what I mean, driving the day.
I think my driver of the day for now would be Fury, just because he's just controlled the race. I think he hasn't really put the wheel wrong, especially in that wet period, because if you did, then you'd probably DNF really. The margins on this track.
I just think from the bad luck that Johnny Sherbet got at the beginning of the race, things clawed it back.
Yeah.
But you know, he's not one of the fastest guys in this league.
No. Still speed P6, he's done well for himself, of course, yeah. I think the most surprising man for me is not those Rhodes. Really, just called no form at all. B8 for him is slow. Very low. I think his pace and his just talent and skill should be with it. It should be him battling for podiums and wins, not really fighting for 4 and 6 points for Grimdog for now.
I feel he'll be disappointed with his result tonight.
Yeah. Well, his pace hasn't been great, really. I guess that may be down to a lack of practice or something like that. But I don't know.
But at least he's seen some overtakes tonight.
No, that's good. No, that's right. Yeah, that's right. Jason lucky actually. I think Joe's been closing up if I'm right. Chronic's now slept in 10th place. Shigon's now 9th.
Yeah, Shergon making a move.
He's just holding on there, 9th, 2 points for Red Bull.
So, I wonder what has happened to Chronic's connection then, or if... Have you tried seeing if he's in the lobby to try and get him back in?
No, because he, like, his Xbox is offline. He just didn't lose connection. He may have lost the connection to everything, not just the lobby. Or he may have had to do something else. We just don't know, really.
Yeah, he may have forgotten to top up his electricity meter or something.
Right, 8 cents behind Grimdog, still not being able to go past him. Fury now, just under 5 laps from home. No.
Still the closest battle is with Rhodes and Grimdog at the moment.
Yeah. I just can't get close enough for a pass, I think. And that's the biggest worry.
No, he keeps
Yep.
just losing it at the end there, isn't he?
Yeah. I think he may have focused maybe on his wet socks too much. It's got quite high wings, I think, because he couldn't outgun Sherbert earlier in the race on the straight while it was still in the intermediate period. So it could be that his wings are like maybe, let's just say for example 6'8",
Yeah.
you know, and yeah, just can't do anything on the straight there. Because myself for the truck is 2-4 wings, so yeah, you lose the 12th on me. Wow.
More laps to go. Can Rhodes make any time upon Grimdog?
I think he can make it past him if he just does a good lap, you know, does a few laps and yeah, just gets close enough for some more slipstream. He's just 7/10 behind here, going out of the twisty bits now. He's getting because of slipstream, but not really enough. It's just now. Yeah, again, now 5 cents behind that. I think this is one of the closest, actually. Yeah, 3 cents now. Yep, Rise has found some pace. Trying on speed, I think. Yeah, that's slipstream again. Now finally close enough for something to try and make a pass into turn number 4, I believe, or whatever. Turn that is turn number 5, whatever. Of the long straight, I can't remember its name now.
Jezza
Ooh,
very
that's
close
close one.
looking now.
Right to the grass now.
Rhodes makes that pass.
A Grimdog South ERS completely. Yeah. He's not saying his ERS here, is he? Jezus like close to lucky 13, maybe someday in the last 3 laps of this race.
Yeah.
Just gonna have a look at warnings and penalties quickly. Yeah, Fury's done a perfect race, no warnings, no nothing. Ooh, Lucky has got 2 penalties. Yeah. Yeah, Lucky's behind Jezza. Lucky's got 2 penalties, Jezza has none. So Jezza just needs to keep it. He doesn't even need to pass him, he's fine. Dagro's got 1 warning. Zeko's got a penalty. Sherbert got 1 penalty. Rhodes has nothing. Grimdog has 2 penalties. Shigarden has 1 penalty, I believe. 1 or 2 penalties, I'm not quite sure. He's got Chronix 1 penalty. Wiffy has Wiffy's retired. Whoops, Chronix also actually. Whoops, I went too far. Right. It's like Lucky's with 2 penalties, really just needs to keep on the track. And he's passed him, he's got 2nd place. Which is more bad news for Bagoro, obviously, just because Bagoro is now... Yeah. Bagoro is P4 and he'll lose 6 points to him. Oh, Fury goes to pass lap with half 8.
Is really
Good
close.
for Fury.
Up unlucky.
And now got DRS. 2 laps to go. 2 laps to go. They've both got similar amounts of ERS. Lucky's pretty much out of ERS now, he won't.
That's it.
Oh, yep. Yeah, just as got through. He pulls, makes some. He's completely out of ERS now. Just needs to stop pushing it, really, to just make it better. Him being an overtake will just. Might just be good.
Rhodes isn't really getting within that 3-second gap of Johnny Sherbert either.
Oh, Lucky almost crashes. Okay. Right, Sherbert have 1 penalty, yeah? Oh, so. Yeah, he has a penalty and a warning, and Rhodes has actually 2 warnings, so yeah.
Oof.
Yeah, Rhodes again. He's got 1 lap to do actually. No, never mind, 2 laps, sorry. I messed up. Yeah, he's got 1.5 laps to try and close up 2 sets. I think he can do it.
Oh yeah.
Again, Rhodes not really showing himself. Not really being himself almost.
Oh, he's nearly down to that 3-second now. Oh,
That's true. I think he will get it again instead.
oh, he's just
I
dropping
just
out.
think. Yeah, why? Oh, the straights. Yeah, I forgot about those. Yeah, look how much time he's losing on the straights. I'm saying, you must run some high wings. Can't get 8th gear. Yeah, just 6 tenths on 1 straight. 7 tenths on 1 straight. That's just pretty woeful, really. I'm just. Rhodes has gone somewhere wrong with the setup. I guess it could be that his setup is just wrong.
Yeah. Maybe too much rear
Yes, I
wing,
guess
or
so.
he's not reducing his front wing when he went in for his tyres or something.
Yeah, they're not think that maybe. I forgot maybe. Fury is draw next on Price really. No, and he's just taking it safe, lifting off a Blanchimont. He does not need to rush this. He's just got 2 more corners to go, and he will have won the Belgian Grand Prix for Mercedes. Good job, Night Fury damage.
Well done to Fury.
And SF1 Jazz in 2nd place. Lucky 13 in 3rd. I'm just gonna get them inside this party so we can have a bit of incident.
You invite Jez and yep. Don't know where Absolute's gone, but congratulations, guys, on another great race. Well done to Fury. Well in first place there. So I mean, got quite a bit of a gap really. Ended up with about 8-second gap at the end there. There's a chasing down. There's a chasing down, and Lucky unfortunately lost his place, but he got a few seconds penalties anyway. So.
Absolute. Have you fallen asleep again?
I think.
No, I've got some technical difficulties. I'll just say that.
Got you daydreaming again now.
I'm gonna say it after the stream. I mean, yeah, I'll just continue on with the interviews, I guess. Who's doing them?
You.
I'll DM if you want.
All right. Well then, I'm just gonna start with Lucky. So you lost out on that 2nd place at the end of the race there. Anyway, you would have probably lost with those penalties. Do you think really that that those penalties were inevitable for you, or were they just, a load of mistakes?
No, to be honest, the first one I got is probably the only one I deserve. The second one, I sort of clipped a curb a little bit and it catapulted me through the air and I lost about 2 seconds and it still gave me a penalty straight up. And then the exact same thing happened into Puon on the last lap when I was fighting with Jezza. So 6 seconds of them were just retarded, and I'll probably try and get them revoked. But I would have lost to the 3 seconds anyway. It was an absolutely brilliant race with Jezza. He was on sort of like a wet slash dry setup. I was on a completely wet setup. So unfortunately, towards the end, I just didn't have the straight line speed to compete. Even as you saw on the last lap, the DRS, I was sort of only just creeping up on him, so I just didn't have the setup in the final closing laps to catch him, which is unfortunate. It just means I'll drop back a little bit more in the championship fight, but I'll come back strong next time and I'll take him out. Not out, as in I'll pass him. I'll finish in front of him.
Take me out,
Okay.
are you now? All right. I know your little race plan now. Right.
Yeah. Speaking of the championship fight, I guess. Do you still think what is your goal for it the rest of the season?
I'm gonna win it, mate.
Okay, well, straight up.
I'm not
Fuck you.
just gonna give up because I've missed a few races and I'm a bit behind. I'm still gonna try and win it. It's still possible to win it, so I'm gonna still try and win it. So I don't think anyone should be surprised if I do.
All right. I'll just continue on to Jessa then. So, towards the end of the race, you did have some pace on Lucky, and you've unfortunately you lost too much time, I guess, to not the whole race. It was just a bit quicker than. But why do you think that? Did he just have the pace over you, or was it down to a setup or some strategy calls?
Well, my qualifying in fifth didn't help, and then off the start, I lost 2 places, so I had to just get him back. And then as soon as it turned dry, like Lucky said, I had sort of half dry setup, so it was pretty easy on the straights just to hunt him down. But yeah, Night Fury did a great job, so he was gone, and I knew I wasn't going to get that.
Mm-hmm.
But I knew I'd get Lucky because he was just slow as shit, so I'm joking, Lucky.
And,
No, it was a good race. Me and Lucky always fight.
And you and Daigoro, you gained some points on him today in the championship battle that you two have. Do you think you just need to finish races and just do some consistent results and you've got it in the bag, or do you think you have to still give out some wins, some standout performances to secure that title?
Just keep doing what I'm doing, I think. I'm on 10 straight podiums now, I think. So it's just head down and just keep doing what I do. Try not to get taken out again.
Alright. Alright, thank you, Jezza. So now Fury.
Thank you, Nix.
You just had that face just all over the race. No, all the time. You just had that little bit of pace over everyone. Why did you do that? Did you make any mistakes? You obviously didn't put a wheel wrong, too much because you did not DNF. But do you think that was the lack of mistakes or just you having the pace?
In the wet, it was a bit tricky because I ran a dry setup, so that's probably why I was much quicker than Lucky and Jezza towards the end. Obviously with Lucky using a wet setup and Jezza using half and half. Well, the first lap I cut the top of Eau Rouge, so I kind of backed off because I didn't want to gain loads of time on Porter behind us. So when I backed off, obviously he overtook us, so I just kind of had to stay behind him. I got quite lucky when I done my first pit stop. I pit before, a lap or two before the majority of people, which helped us on the end. because they worked straight away. So that was quite well. But yeah, overall, as long as you're consistent, and you've got a half decent pace about you, you seem to be perfectly fine. You just got to try and not keep out of trouble. As long
Okay.
as you can do that and keep your consistency, it's fine.
Okay. About your teammate this race. He was with you for the first part of the race until he went along on the pit stops for the intermediates. What do you know? What was Fultero really doing? Was he trying to go straight onto the dry tires, or why did he stay out so late? Really?
I'm not sure. I thought he might have been going from wets to softs or something like that. I thought that's what he was trying. But then when he pitted, me engineer or Big Jeff told us that the guy ahead had a lot of wing damage. So
Yeah, he hit the wall.
Yeah,
I
the
genuinely
wall.
think he just wanted to go deeper. He was in front of me and he wasn't pulling that much away, and I think he just thought, well, I'm not losing that much time, I'll go again. And then he made his mistake and lost his wing or something.
Yeah, then I think when he went in the pits, it put on intermediates for him. So I don't know whether he's just crashed on purpose or if he's just crashed an error or whatever like that. But when he came out the pits, that's when he crashed. It wasn't even a lap or something that he done on them. So I don't know what happened, but yeah, it would have been quite close between me and my teammate and Livid. I thought that might have been quite close during the race, but obviously Livid wrapped it, and then obviously so did Porter.
Okay.
So would have been interesting to see what it would have been like if Lucky and Jezza both had dry setups. I think that might have been a bit closer than obviously what it was.
I would have liked to have seen that as
Alright, and now I guess the final question would be, if this was your first race, if I'm correct me if I'm not correct.
Yep.
Okay, and you obviously won it. Have you already set out a target for you in the championship? Will you or about amateur just drive races, see where I can finish at the end, and yeah, just do a couple.
Yeah, well, I've kind of already missed about 11 or 12 races or whatever it is, so I know I'm not going to be kind of up there or anything like that, so just as long as I can have some good battles along the way with people, Jezza, Lucky, people like that, if they're up there on the regular basis, then it should be good fun. That's probably one of my decent tracks, Belgium, so see what the others are like down the line.
Alright, thank you, and thank you to everyone that tuned in for this stream. And yeah, see you tomorrow on our new channel, Simulation Formula 1, for the GP1 stream and for all future streams. And yeah, goodbye, thank you.